Okay, so previously in my last couple videos, I talked about the differences between the black church and the white church. Back in the 1700s, I discussed the black minister and African American minister George Liele, who's the father of the Black Baptists. And then I went over the reason why many white slavers or white clergy back in the 1700s did not want black clergy preaching, because they would go over the full Bible, whereas white clergy or white slavers only picked out certain portions, thus not preaching the full gospel. So here are some of the scripture verses that black clergy would also preach on and the white clergy would not, back in the 1700s. And I'm just going to pick the topic of injustice. I'm going to read this off. So the definition is the unjustified ill treatment of others through false accusations or unnecessarily inflicting pain or punishment. So when black clergy preached the gospel and read the Bible to the congregation, they taught the whole Bible, unlike the white clergy, like I said before. So here's some scriptures that white clergy would skip and black clergy would hit dead on. I'm going to start with Exodus 21:16. He who kidnaps a man and sells him, or if he is found in his hand, shall surely be put to death. This cancels out chattel slavery as a big sin. No. Of course, there was kidnapping and selling of people all throughout slavery. Leviticus 19:15. You shall do no injustice in court. You shall not be partial to the poor or defer to the great, but in righteousness shall you judge your neighbor. 2 Chronicles 19:7. Let the fear of the Lord be upon you. Be careful what you do, for there is no injustice with the Lord our God. Hosea 10:13. You have plowed iniquity, you have reaped injustice, you have eaten the fruit of lies, because you have trusted in your own way and in the multitude of your warriors. Therefore, the tumult of war shall arise among your people. That one right there explains why there's riots and protests, because there's injustice in the land. Take away the injustice out of the land and there won't be riots and protests. Reverend Martin Luther King said the same thing. He was a minister of the gospel. Jeremiah 22:12-14. Woe to him who builds his house by unrighteousness and his upper rooms by injustice, who makes his neighbor serve him for nothing and does not give him his wages. There it is again. If iniquity is in your hand, put it far away, and let not injustice dwell in your tents. Job 11:14. Psalms 82:3-4. Defend the poor and the fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked.